in Himalayas, either we have the broadleaf forests or needle-like conifer forests. Among the broadleaf tree species, the oak is very prominent tree of the temperate areas. In Jammu and Kashmir, since the state now union territory is a hilly union territory or area, we have many oak species, especially in Jammu region. Mostly Kashmir is devoid of the oaks, only introduced or in some locations we may find. But in Jammu region, we have the Quercus leucotrichophora, locally called as bunj or white oak or grey oak. Its leaves are lopped as fodder by the locals. Wood is used as fuel wood, and wood is very good even for the making of the plough. So this is useful as timber, and even its gum is used against digestive problems, so it is medicinal also. Acorn fruit is a typical acorn, that's a kind of nut with a involucral cup at the base, which is eaten by squirrels, especially the flying squirrel, eel. It is eaten by jays, Garrulus glandarius, and this jay also helps in seed dispersal. And this particular nut is also boiled and powdered to make a coffee like oak coffee or oak decoction. It is rich in tannins, so its boiling and proper leaching of the tannin is must before it is used. Another species which we find in Chenab Valley, Doda region mostly, that is medium sized, very spiny shrub or small tree, which is called as Quercus baluth. In Hindi, mostly the Quercus species is also known by the name baluth. So it is the Quercus baluth, and this is native to northwestern Himalayas, including part of Afghanistan and Pakistan. Locally we call it as Iru. Leaves are spinous margined and with tough spiny lobes. So it looks like holly. So it is sometimes also called as holy oak or holm oak, because this has some leaf resemblance with the Ilex species. But in Ilex we have the red fruits. Here we have the acorns, a typical fruit in the oaks. This is also exploited as fuel wood. In Batot area or in Bhadrawa area, we have another, even in Punch area, we have very tall oak, which is called a maru oak. Its twigs are lopped as fodder. Its both surfaces of the leaves are green, so it's also called as the green oak. Locally it is called as a maru. Quercus dilatata, earlier name, and now it is called as floribunda. But this grows very high, and sometimes it is also called as shidar in Boflias area. We have another tree of the high altitude alpines, especially in Syojdhar of Bhadrawa, that is Kharsu oak, called as Quercus semicarpifolia. Why semicarpifolia? Because its leaves resemble dhobi nut, which is called as Semicarpus anacardium, found in the salt forests of India. And Europeans named it as dhobi nut because washermen used to mark the clothes when they used to take it for washing. So they used to mark the clothes with the nut of this particular plant, Semicarpus anacardium. So this particular leaf shape has given the name Quercus semicarpifolia, which is a subalpine oak, where we find mostly the pheasants and rich wildlife, Munal pheasant and Tragopan pheasants in such locations. If we come to Kashmir, in Kashmir we have the introduced oak, especially the English oak, also called as pedunculate oak or Quercus robur. This stands planted during the British times at Bandipora, Chitanar, in Dachigam National Park, even by the Maharaja. So its acorns are eaten even by the Hangul and bear also. Bear also loves to eat its nuts. This particular nuts are also edible, and after proper roasting and boiling, they can also be used as a tea. But this is a deciduous kind of oak. Leaves are not spiny margined, but they are lobed. Leaves are lobed and lobes are rounded. This particular tree is national tree of many countries, European countries, especially the Croatia, Estonia, Lithuania, even United Kingdom, UK. So this particular oak wood is also used for construction. In many, even the ship building, it was used earlier. So we have another oak introduced in Kashmir, which is a cork oak, which is the national tree of Portugal, Quercus suber, because of the thick bark. This is usually found in Portugal area, Mediterranean region. Thick bark, corky, spongy cork, which we use even in the as the wine stoppers in the chemistry laboratories. Usually we used to have this as stopper in the, over the chemicals. So this particular oak stands introduced in Kashmir, especially in Srinagar, where we have this golf course and Royal Golf Springs presently. Its leaves are a bit smaller, and this is a pyrophyte. This resists the fire incidents. So it has also been used in the fire service, because its counting of the rings also helps what was the fire incidences in the recent past. So this is another species which is found in Kashmir. We have another oak, especially in the Rajouri region, which is called blue oak, or the Japanese oak, which has the smooth and glaucous leaves. This is not spiny, leaves are not spiny, they are very smooth, and they have the bluish tinge, bluish green under surfaces. So this oak is also very prominently seen in Rajouri area. It is called a Quercus glauca. This is also found in Uttarakhand area. The Quercus balut is called as Hiranji in Uttarakhand. Another medicinal which is called as gall oak, Quercus infectoria. The leaves are infected with some kind of insect, and the production of round hard galls are harvested for the medicinal purposes. This is called maju fal or maju. In Malaysia, we have the maju fal gel for the treatment of gynae problems, especially post-delivery complications, and for tightening the muscles of the female reproductive system. So this particular gall is also used for the preparation of inks, as we use hurd also, Terminalia chibula, but here even the Quercus infectoria galls has also been historically harvested for the production of ink. Apart from its edible use, it is also useful. Its nut can be eaten. In northeastern Himalayas, we have other species. For example, we have Quercus lanata, that is also there, and another is Quercus serrata species. In the Portugal and Mediterranean region, where we have these Quercus cork oak trees, Quercus suber, there are the presence of two very threatened mammals. One is Barbary macaque, that is Macaca sylvanus, and another is Iberian lynx. These two are also found in the cork oak forests of Mediterranean region. So these oak forests, oak trees, they are very unique for the support of the wildlife, especially during the autumn and winter months. There are many species which are found in America also, and most of the species in America, they are under threat. For example, one species is Quercus hinklei, Hinckley oak. This is a shrubby found in southern America and northern Mexico area, and this is quite critically endangered. So another species which is critically endangered and is again from the American continent, that is Quercus graciliformis. This is again critically endangered. Among endangered oak species, we have the Quercus acerifolia. Leaves look like maple, so it is also called as a maple-leaved oak or Trichina bunch. This is again in endangered category, which calls for the conservation efforts. Another species of oak is also found in Georgia, America, which is named as Quercus georgiana. This is again endangered. And another species which is reported from Arkansas in America, that is Quercus arkansana, and this is again in the vulnerable category. In China, another species which is reported under threat is Quercus sichuensis or Sichuan oak. Oak forests are known for the production of truffles, especially in the Europe. So where you have the oaks, you have the mycorrhizal associations, ectomycorrhizal association, and the presence of many edible mushrooms. For example, in Bhadrava area we find Ramaria species. Many Ramaria species, locally called as shatrolas, they are edible, they are harvested, but they also have the ectorhizial root association. And there is truffles, tuber, in mostly in the European region we find. And this is also the habitat for the Gucci, Marcella, Esculentar Marcella, Rotundar Marcella, even Helvella species, Helvella, and they are very useful for water conservation. Wherever we are able to conserve these oak forests, they will maintain the perpetual flow in the water springs. Drinking water supply is ensured. With global warming and forest fire incidences and land use changes and overgrazing and other factors, many of the cheed pine forest species, they are entering into the oak zone. Oak forests they thrive or flourish in the moist locations, and their associates are mostly rhododendron, Ericaceae family members. One is borans, chew, hardul, rhododendron arboreum. Another associate is allan, ermine, that is Lionia ovalifolia or Pyrus ovalifolia. Another very good associate of Quercus leucotrichophora in our Jammu forest is Laudra or sapphire berry, which is Symplochus paniculata. Mostly we see in Ramnagar Dudu area or even in Doda forests. This particular sapphire berry or Laudra is also seen in Dera Ki Gali and Punch forests. So these Quercus species, they have a very tough iron strong wood timber, so it was used for shipbuilding also, and some of the white oaks especially, they are used for making the barrels for the preservation of wine and adding flavor to the alcoholic drinks. So this particular tree need conservation, especially in the Himalayas with the onset of climate change and road building in the higher locations. We need to have the oak plantations, oak nurseries, so that we are able to supplement the degraded lands, and wherever there are blanks, they need to be reforested with the oak species, especially in the Himalayas.